So last episode we did Impoppable mode, so why not just do it and do Chimps mode? So basically Chimps mode, if it's going to be your first one and you just did Impoppable, it actually should not be that hard, because Impoppable with no MK is a little bit more difficult than Chimps mode. So for this one, I'm going to spice it up and do a 2 Mega Pops as my first Chimps as like level 30 or something. I don't know. But this is super early on to do Chimps, and if you're doing this, you probably should hold off, because this is a very scuffed 2 Mega Pops, and that's for good reason, because I don't have a lot of support towers. So you see me at the end kind of trying to buy a Moab Glue, realizing I have 0 XP on Glue Gunner. So like, yeah, that happens, stuff like that. So it's not a very good 2 Mega Pops run. So like, just don't do it. But anyways, I did it instead, and it ended up working, even though it was really bad. So here it is, I guess. There's way easier ways to do Chimps normally, and I have a bunch of videos on that. So if you want to see that, cool. It's good. It's gonna work a lot better than this. So anyways, the hero I brought was Jones, because that's the best 2 Mega Pops hero I have. He buffs and he does not do damage, and you can put him in the back. And so, like, if you did not know why Jones is better in 2 Mega Pops, it's because of his stun ability. It's actually pretty good, especially on these longer maps where there's lots of lines and bends. And so this is the first part of the scuffed run. I don't get camo on the sub. So anyways, there's that. And we're just going to keep moving on. And also another part, I put the heli way too low, which means I can't cross path Alk, so that's a bit of a bummer. But it also ends up working. So there's going to be a lot of downtime, because I don't have much to explain, because this is a pretty scuffed run, and I don't know who would follow it. But anyways, let's tell an interesting story. Right, so my last story that I told in the last episode, it was about my vacation that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And this one's also about it, but this one's like a little bit different, because instead of on the boat, we were on land, and we were at the docks of the place where all the boats were docked. So basically we were there, and there's this other group from Milwaukee, and they were very weird, but we ended up talking to them anyways. And basically there were like 2 really weird things that happened when we were talking to them. The first one is that they stole a trash can from somebody, and actually probably should not say the second one. So I'm just gonna say the first one then. So basically, for the trash can stealing, we were with them, and one of them sees somebody as like they're holding a trash can outside, and this is like on the dock, so it's on the land, and they say, what would happen if we steal this trash can? So they run over, and they just take the trash can, and it's literally it. They just took the trash can and ran away with it. So now somebody in Florida does not have a trash can, because some kids from Milwaukee stole it. So there you go. It's the other story is a bit longer, but I probably should not say that, so I guess I won't say it. But that was a pretty interesting one. It was a weird experience, just seeing somebody go up and steal a trash can. And what did they want to do with the trash can? I have no idea. Don't ask me. But they have a trash can now. So that's that. Anyways, back to this run. We basically have Apache. We're saving up for Apache Prime. And note here, get MIB before round 76. I kind of did not, and I got it mid-round, and it was almost bad. As you can see coming up here, just want to get MIB. You will get Prime a little bit later, but 76 won't be an issue. So just watch this. It's making a massive regrow farm. We don't like that. Get MIB, and yeah, it slowly absolves, but it takes a while to absolve. So that's why you get MIB when doing a Prime 2 Mega Pops. So anyways, moving on. This is just gonna roll until Apache Prime, I guess. So let's just go for it. And after that, we want to try to get as many support towers as possible. This is the also scuffed part about the run. I only have 3 support towers: the Alchemist, the Call to Arms, and the Sabo. So basically, we're just going to get that. So you can see I try to get a Moblin and Spike Storm in the middle, but I don't even have them unlocked, so there's just a 0/0 Spac and a 0/0/0 glue. So yeah, you'll see that. We just get the support towers, we support everything up, and the one Apache Prime will do all the damage. And that's the point of the 2 Mega Pop Challenge. You end up getting an achievement, some rewards, so that's why I decided to do that. But honestly, 2TC is a much easier one for the first chimps, and you get better rewards from it as well, so probably should do that instead.